Welcome, Virgo. This is your essential reading for February 25th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Virgo, welcome back to this weekly tarot insight, carrying you through the coming 7 days in this fresh chapter of 2026. Before diving into the currents swirling around you, a deep wave of gratitude flows out to every Virgo soul who keeps showing up, breathing life into these moments of connection. May the softest, brightest energies wrap around your days, lifting and protecting you wherever you go. These messages arrive as gentle mirrors, universal rather than personal, so hold close whatever echoes in your heart and release the rest to the cosmos with trust that it will find its rightful place elsewhere. If you haven't already, glance at your rising sign's guidance too. Often the ascendant whispers truths that land even more deeply than the sun sign alone. Right now the universe is draping a quiet, radiant signal over your path. No matter the noise or shadows circling around you, whether indifference from someone important, workplace turbulence, or old emotional echoes, you are blooming. Something inside has shifted irreversibly. A quiet click has sounded in your core. Perhaps you've been tending to self-worth, reclaiming independence, or simply practicing gratitude until it became second nature. Whatever the spark, this week you radiate genuine contentment. Life itself feels ready to pivot toward brightness. The cards shimmer with high vibrational promise. You're aligned in the frequency of "I deserve this goodness," and that alignment turns you into a magnet for beautiful arrivals, opportunities, people, moments that feel like long-awaited answers. Joy isn't conditional anymore. It's rising from within, steady and unshakable. You become a quiet source of good fortune, not only for yourself, but for everyone lucky enough to orbit near your light. Congratulations! Everything is tilting upward. A powerful zero energy hums beneath it all. Completion of a healing spiral, the gentle close of one chapter, and the wide-open arrival of wholeness. Picture a lotus rising through still water, petals kissed by soft rose light, the color of self-love, of heart-centered renewal. Flow is returning. Obstacles soften and dissolve. Long-held wishes tiptoe closer to reality, ready to step into form. Your guides are nodding in quiet celebration. Keep walking this illuminated road. Then comes the chariot, charging forward with unbreakable determination. Victory isn't a distant hope, it's already gathering momentum. Recognition arrives, especially where others once turned away or underestimated you. Professional breakthroughs, earned acknowledgement, triumphs that feel deeply personal. They're rolling in because you refuse to dim your own resolve. This is conquest in the truest sense, mastery over doubt, forward motion fueled by clarity and will. The tarot opens the story of recent months and reveals someone from your past circling back, carrying the weight of reflection. An emperor figure paired with the magician suggests they've been turning inward, examining the patterns they once defended so stubbornly. This is just who I am. That rigid stance pushed boundaries until patience frayed. Now they sense the distance growing permanent, and it stings. They underestimated your capacity to choose yourself. Manipulation attempts may surface, subtle pulls, emotional tugs, but your solar radiance stands in stark contrast. The sun blazes in your field, clarity, success, professional or financial wins, a heart finally unclouded. You no longer crave endless rounds of conflict. Where once explanations led to friction, now silence feels like sovereignty. Their sadness blooms from watching you thrive without them, from realizing the emotional balance they failed to offer, from seeing the quiet power in your boundaries. The Queen of Swords emerges, sharp, composed, unflinching. The Ten of Swords marks the true ending of a painful cycle, no more resources left to pour into what only drained you. The Four of Swords grants the rest you've earned, space to breathe and rebuild. This person resists letting go, yet the shift inside you is irreversible. A clean cut feels necessary, perhaps symbolized by a move for career or stability that naturally widens the gap. They never imagined you'd walk away so decisively. Confidence in your staying power blinded them to the moment you'd finally say enough. Promises unkept, moments prioritized elsewhere, indifference disguised as identity. It all accumulated until the scale tipped. Now, even if reconciliation were offered, the view has changed. The pedestal is empty. The heart no longer races the same way. Peace outweighs nostalgia. Yet the sun promises happiness flooding every layer of life. Equilibrium restored, divine protection woven through the temperance card like a steady guiding hand. Your path to success remains lit. Their regret may be genuine, their wish to return sincere, but something essential within you has already transitioned. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Hello, Virgo. Today, February 2026, the cosmic energies invite you to embrace a powerful sense of renewal and divine timing. As an earth sign known for your analytical mind, dedication to service, and pursuit of perfection, you're being called to release overthinking and trust the unfolding path ahead. Themes of awakening, romantic possibilities, practical prosperity, and spiritual guidance dominate, reminding you that your efforts and light are finally being rewarded. The universe is aligning to bring clarity, movement, and heartfelt connections into your life. Card 1, Judgment. Judgment appears as a profound wake-up call, signaling that you've passed major life trials and karmic tests. For you, Virgo, this card reflects your innate sense of duty and self-criticism finally giving way to liberation. You've analyzed every detail of past challenges, learned humility through service to others, and now stand at a threshold of rebirth. Today, expect a spiritual awakening where old burdens lift, allowing you to step into your higher purpose with confidence. This isn't about harsh judgment, but divine affirmation. Your meticulous nature has prepared you perfectly for this elevation. Card 2, the Emperor. The Emperor brings structure, authority, and self-mastery into focus. As a Virgo ruled by Mercury, you thrive on order, yet this card urges you to claim your personal power without apology. You may feel a strong impulse to reorganize your environment, career, or boundaries today. Perhaps you've outgrown a limiting role or routine. The Emperor encourages bold leadership in your own life. Use your practical skills to build lasting foundations, whether in work or personal goals. And remember that true strength comes from balancing control with flexibility. Card 3, King of Pentacles. This regal earth card embodies abundance, reliability, and mastery over material realms, resonating deeply with your grounded Virgo essence. Today, it highlights your potential to become, or attract, someone who is secure, generous, and successful. Financial or career stability feels within reach. Your hard work is manifesting as tangible rewards. Someone may view you as this king, stable, wise, and deserving of prosperity. Embrace opportunities to invest in yourself or your skills. Knowing your diligence creates lasting wealth and security. Card 4, Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups infuses emotional depth and intuitive compassion into your day. While you often prioritize logic, this card invites you to honor your feelings and nurture your inner world. In love or relationships, expect tender, soulful connections that go beyond the surface. Perhaps a gentle, empathetic person enters your orbit, or you tap into deeper empathy for yourself. Your service-oriented heart shines here. Healing old emotional wounds through kindness will open doors to profound intimacy and self-acceptance. Card 5, Three of Cups. Celebration, community, and joyful bonds emerge with the Three of Cups. After periods of solitude or focused effort, Virgo, this card signals a time to reconnect socially and appreciate supportive friendships. Envy or past betrayals may have made you cautious, but today encourages lighthearted gatherings or shared victories. In love, it hints at harmonious group dynamics or third-party influences resolving positively. Let go of overanalyzing interactions. Allow yourself to simply enjoy the warmth of genuine connections. Card 6, the Hermit. The Hermit calls for introspection and inner wisdom, a familiar yet necessary energy for analytical Virgo. You may crave solitude today to process recent shifts or meditate on your path. This is an isolation but purposeful retreat. Your inner light guides you better than external noise. Use this time to discern what truly serves your growth, shedding outdated habits or circles. Spiritual insights or intuitive downloads could arrive in quiet moments, reinforcing that your evolution often happens in stillness. Card 7. The Chariot. Momentum builds with the Chariot, symbolizing determination, victory through willpower, and forward movement. You've been patient during slow phases, but today the pace quickens. For Virgo, this means harnessing your detail-oriented focus to overcome obstacles and steer toward goals, perhaps a trip, career shift, or decisive action in love. Balance opposing forces within, logic versus emotion, caution versus risk, to charge ahead confidently. Success comes from focused direction, not scattered energy. Card 8. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups overflows with new emotional beginnings, love, and spiritual fulfillment. This fresh wellspring promises healing and renewed passion, especially in romance. A novel, heartfelt experience awaits, perhaps an unexpected connection, renewed feelings, or self-love blooming. Your guarded heart softens, allowing vulnerability to invite deeper joy. Spiritually, it signifies divine blessings pouring in after your diligent inner work. Today's reading for Virgo weaves a beautiful narrative of awakening and abundance after trials. Judgment and the Chariot signal that divine timing has arrived, propelling you forward with renewed purpose and speed, while earthy cards like the Emperor and King of Pentacles ground this momentum in practical prosperity and self-mastery. Emotionally, the Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, and Ace of Cups open your heart to compassionate connections, celebration, and fresh love, balanced by the Hermit's wise introspection. Overall, trust that your service, resilience, and meticulous nature have positioned you for profound rewards. Embrace this transformative energy with openness and watch happiness, stability, and meaningful bonds flourish in the days ahead. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Virgo, the currents of abundance are stirring in your favor today, drawing from a deep well of earned rewards after periods of careful stewardship. Your natural diligence and eye for detail have positioned you perfectly to receive the fruits of past efforts, much like a well-tended garden finally blooming. Expect subtle yet meaningful shifts in your financial landscape, where stability feels more tangible and opportunities for growth emerge without fanfare. This phase emphasizes practical prosperity rather than sudden windfalls, aligning with your grounded approach to resources. Investments in yourself, whether through skill building or wise allocations, carry extra potency now. The energy supports long-term security, reminding you that true luck often arrives disguised as consistent, methodical progress. Past challenges in handling shared finances or unexpected expenses seem to be resolving, allowing a clearer path forward. You might notice small but significant returns from previous decisions, reinforcing your confidence in your judgment. Avoid impulsive moves. Instead, lean into the structured planning that defines your strength. A sense of divine timing permeates your monetary affairs, suggesting that what was delayed is now aligning for your benefit. This could manifest as recognition of your value leading to better compensation or favorable negotiations. Trust that your service-oriented nature is being reciprocated in material ways. Luck today favors those who maintain balance, neither hoarding nor overspending, but channeling resources toward meaningful advancement. Your analytical mind serves as a powerful tool here, helping you spot hidden potentials others overlook. Embrace this as a period of quiet elevation in your financial story. Overall, the vibe encourages gratitude for what's already in motion while staying open to further inflows. Prosperity feels earned and sustainable, mirroring your preference for reliability over risk. Keep nurturing those foundations and watch how abundance continues to unfold naturally. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for February 25th are 8, 2, 10, 4, 12, 6. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Virgo, a gentle yet profound renewal is underway, inviting you to step beyond familiar patterns into fresher emotional territory. The divine timing you've sensed is manifesting as opportunities for deeper, more authentic connections that honor both your need for substance and your capacity for tenderness. Someone may be observing from afar, contemplating what it takes to truly approach you, aware that superficial efforts won't suffice. This awareness adds a layer of seriousness to potential developments, where intentions are weighed carefully before actions unfold. Your magnetic presence draws this consideration, highlighting your worth. A youthful or spiritually youthful energy could enter the picture, bringing novelty and a touch of playfulness to counterbalance your tendency toward caution. While differences in pace or expression might create initial tension, the underlying pull suggests something with real potential to solidify over time. Emotional barriers that once felt insurmountable are softening, allowing vulnerability to flow more freely. This shift encourages honest dialogues that clarify feelings, helping both parties confront truths about what they truly desire. Patience remains key, as progress builds gradually before accelerating. You're compassionate, giving nature shines brightly in relationships, often inspiring others to rise to meet your level of care. Today favors nurturing bonds through small, meaningful gestures rather than grand declarations. If single, an unexpected spark could ignite. If partnered, renewed appreciation deepens the foundation. The overarching message in love is one of awakening, old wounds healing, fresh possibilities emerging, and a reminder that you've earned the right to experience joy without apology. Trust the guidance, pulling you toward connections that reflect your evolved self. At work, professional energies for Virgo today emphasize leadership emerging from quiet competence, where your reliability finally garners the recognition it deserves. Structures you've built or maintained are paying dividends, positioning you to take on greater responsibility with natural authority. A call to step beyond current limitations resonates strongly. Perhaps a role feels confining, prompting thoughts of expansion or change. The cosmos supports decisive moves that align with your higher ambitions, urging you not to settle when more fulfilling paths beckon. Collaboration improves as colleagues value your precision and insight, potentially leading to joint projects that highlight your strengths. If leadership opportunities arise, embrace them confidently. Your methodical approach inspires trust and delivers results. Minor adjustments in routines or environments could enhance productivity, reflecting the need for ongoing refinement that comes so naturally to you. Avoid perfectionism stalling progress. Focus instead on forward momentum and practical solutions. Someone in your circle may release old patterns to align better with shared goals, creating smoother dynamics. This could translate to clearer communication or resolve tensions, allowing everyone to advance more harmoniously. Ultimately, work feels like a platform for your mission, using skills to serve and elevate. Stay attuned to intuitive nudges toward growth, as today's alignments favor steady, meaningful advancement over hasty leaps. Health. Wellness for Virgo today centers on holistic renewal, where physical vitality links closely to emotional and spiritual release. After carrying burdens for some time, your body responds positively to letting go, inviting renewed energy and clearer focus. Prioritize gentle movement and mindful practices that honor your need for order while allowing flexibility. Routine check-ins with yourself, rest, nutrition, hydration, become powerful acts of self-care that amplify overall well-being. Emotional tensions that once manifested physically are easing, suggesting improved resilience and fewer stress-related symptoms. Listen to subtle signals from your body. They guide you toward balance more effectively now. Social or solitary time both serve healing. Connecting with supportive people uplifts, while intentional solitude restores inner equilibrium. Avoid overextending. Boundaries protect your reserves. A youthful spark in energy levels encourages trying new wellness approaches, perhaps something invigorating yet grounded. Consistency in healthy habits yields compounding benefits during this supportive period. Embrace this as a time of flourishing vitality, where past diligence in self-maintenance rewards you with sustained strength and clarity. Nurture yourself as thoughtfully as you do others. Family and friends. Family dynamics for Virgo carry a tone of appreciation and gentle evolution, where your consistent support is acknowledged in meaningful ways. Bonds strengthen through shared understanding, fostering a sense of security and mutual respect. Old patterns or distances may dissolve as communication opens more freely, allowing unresolved matters to find resolution. Your role as a steady presence proves invaluable, drawing family members closer during transitions. A family member could seek your guidance or simply enjoy your company more deeply, highlighting the light you bring to relationships. Celebrate small moments of connection that reinforce belonging. Evolving personally inspires shifts in family circles. Some connections naturally fade while others deepen, reflecting your growth. Honor this natural progression without forcing attachments. Practical support, helping with tasks or offering thoughtful advice, strengthens ties more than words alone. Your service-oriented heart finds fulfillment here. Today reminds you that family is both a mirror and a source of nourishment, reflecting your capacity for love while providing a safe harbor amid life's changes. Compatibility. Virgo finds strong harmony today with Earth signs like Taurus and Capricorn, whose steady, practical natures complement your meticulous approach beautifully. These pairings foster mutual respect and shared goals, creating environments where both parties thrive through reliability and grounded ambition. Taurus offers sensual stability and appreciation for life's comforts, helping you relax perfectionist tendencies while you provide thoughtful organization. Conversations flow easily around long-term plans, building security together. Capricorn aligns with your drive for achievement, sharing a vision of disciplined success that feels energizing rather than pressured. Professional or personal collaborations with this sign carry extra potential for lasting results. Water signs, particularly Cancer and Pisces, bring emotional depth that softens your analytical edges, encouraging vulnerability and intuitive connection. Cancer's nurturing presence feels comforting, while Pisces inspires creative or spiritual exploration. Fire signs like Leo can spark excitement and confidence, pushing you to express yourself more boldly, though balance is needed to avoid overwhelm. Their enthusiasm complements your precision when channeled constructively. Air signs, especially Gemini, your opposite, offer intellectual stimulation and fresh perspectives, helping you see beyond details to broader possibilities. Compatibility shines when communication remains open and adaptable. Your lucky color today. Today, emerald green resonates deeply with Virgo's essence, evoking renewal, growth, and the steady abundance of nature. This rich, grounding hue supports your analytical mind while inviting harmony and prosperity into your energy field. The phrase of the day: excellence is not being the best, it is doing your best. This reminder encourages Virgo to release self-criticism and embrace the profound value in consistent, heartfelt effort toward personal and shared fulfillment. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.